dear alma mater, stand everlasting true.
Forever we're the miners. El Diamante, we hail to you.
As we proudly raise our colors, fight for the green and blue.
Forever we're the miners. El Diamante, we hail to you.
Our future hopes and dreams will guide us through and through.
Deep in our hearts so true, we'll cherish you forevermore.
Cherish, honor, green and blue, our dear alma mater.
Stand everlasting true. Forever we are the miners. El Diamante.
El Diamante.
El Diamante.
El Diamante.
El Diamante.
El Diamante, we hail to you.
Hello, miners.
Hello, miners.
Welcome back to another episode of Ed Hews.
Welcome back to another episode of Ed Hews.
Today we have a great lineup for you.
Today, we have a great lineup for you.
I'm an idiot.
I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go to page with today's first story.
Room with your move.
Hey miners, as you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, and it is a day to show a loved one that you care. Every February 14th across the United States and in other places around the world, candy, flowers, and gifts are exchanged between loved ones, all in the name of Saint Valentine. According to legends, Saint Valentine fell in love with the woman who was his jailer's daughter. He actually sent the first Valentine greeting himself. While in prison before his death, it is supposed that he wrote her a letter which he signed, "From your Valentine," an expression that is still in use today.
This year for Valentine's Day, FFA is selling single-wrapped roses to the students as well as balloon bouquets. They are available for purchase in room 401. Students just need to stop by and see me and place their order.
You can choose from red, white, and pink roses. 1 dozen are $35, a half a dozen are $20, and 1 single bud in a vase is $8. Roses and balloons will be ready for pickup in room 401 or delivery on Tuesday, February 14th. Take your loved ones into thought and show them appreciation this Valentine's Day.
What's up, everybody? It's Wednesday. I'm Matt, and welcome to Wednesdays with Matt. The story I want to bring up today is the Anti-Counterfeiting Trade Agreement, ACTA. This treaty looks to set standards for intellectual property rights, like musical and literary works, but its opponents believe it's going to cripple freedom of expression by setting up a censorship firewall on the internet. Now, we all know we just went through a thing called SOPA, and ACTA is basically SOPA, but for the world. This agreement was written back in 2006, and its authors were the United States and Japan. The Motion Picture Association of America and the Recording Industry of America were brought on as consultants. This agreement was written in secrecy, but when news became public, a group of 75 lawmakers wrote a letter to the president demanding him not to sign it. The problem was, he had already signed it, along with the leaders of Canada, New Zealand, and many other countries. The reason this is becoming even bigger news now is that the leader of Poland has just signed the agreement, and the people of Poland aren't too happy with what just happened. Most of the confusion that is coming from ACTA is that it's combining piracy and counterfeiting as if they were the same laws. However, they are different. Counterfeiting is when a buyer is tricked into buying, say, a fake iPod or purse or shoes or something. Piracy is when someone distributes an unauthorized copy of a movie or a song. There are different laws that apply to these different crimes. However, ACTA, just like SOPA did, is trying to mash them together. Now, because this is a treaty and not a law, this does not affect U.S. law directly. But to be in compliance with this agreement, the U.S. needs to retain certain parts of copyright law that many reformers believe should be changed. What this means is that if Congress was to pass SOPA or something else like it, they know the general population would not be for it, but they'd have to do it anyway because of the agreement they already signed. Oops, sorry. Now, I agree that there should be stricter guidelines on copyright and piracy issues. Corporations today are losing billions of dollars from illegally downloaded material. And I'm sure we know nothing about that. However, if there are going to be guidelines, they should be put in place so it does not suppress our human expression. Now, that's just my opinion on it, but I hope you guys can develop one too. This is a really big deal, and it could affect all of us in the near future. Well, guys, that's it for today's episode of Wednesdays with Matt. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you Wednesday.
Thank you, Paige, and thank you, Matt. Hey, Christian, did you hear about that Temple Run game that everybody's playing?
Yeah, dude, I just got it. I hate it.
I know. Like, it seems that every time I start getting good at one game, everybody starts playing a different game.
I know what you feel, man. I just got good at Facebook.
Yeah, and it's not a game.
Life's a game.
Well, it's not, but entertainment's up next, so hopefully they can help you find something you're good at.
Entertainment today is going to be apps and video games.
How's it going, El Diamante? Connor here bringing you the most recent news on new video games. This week I'm bringing info on Final Fantasy XIII-2. Final Fantasy XIII-2 is a sequel to Final Fantasy XIII and is part of the popular Final Fantasy franchise. The game follows the story of Lightning, the protector of the goddess who rules the realm of death and chaos. Lightning is believed to be dead by everyone except her sister Sarah. When chaos is unleashed upon the world, Lightning is needed and Sarah has to find her. Aided by a mysterious man named Noel, Sarah must find Lightning to stop the coming war from destroying everything she holds dear.
Noel, what is it you want?
A future where everyone lives.
Final Fantasy XIII-2 released yesterday and looks to be an entertaining game. I gave the game a 7 out of 10 because the graphics and gameplay look amazing. It's just that it's the 15th game in the series and that might just be stretching the story too thin. That's all I have for this week, Miners. I'll be back next week with more video game news.
Hey Miners, I'm your new app guy Austin, here to give you all the latest and hottest apps for iPhones. For this week, the app that topped it for iPhone's App Store was Voxer. If you don't have one, get one. It's totally free and also available on Android's market as well. This is a great way to keep in touch with friends and is in the sense of a walkie-talkie, but on your phone, giving you ways to keep in touch through voice, photos, and messages, all neatly organized. One cool feature is group chat, where multiple friends can chat at once, making it easy to communicate with friends or family. But using this app myself, my personal opinion is that it's way better than Haytel, and so simple my family uses it, and I would recommend it to anyone out there. Have fun, Miners, and keep it fresh.
Thank you, entertainment team. Hey Josh, do you know what time it is?
Yes, it is
That's right, it's time for the question of the day.
Oh, right.
And today's question comes from a person named Jasmine Balderas. She asked, how does Christian get his hair so perfectly strawberry blonde? Well, Jasmine, that answer is simple. I was born blonde and then just ate loads of strawberries one day, and this happens.
Strawberries?
Yeah, don't try it at home.
That's weird. Let's go to our next story.
Hey Myers, here at El Diamante, we recently started putting the grades online and viewable for you students.
The beginning of the semester, we had availability to go ahead and put the grades online. So we just sent out the passwords and usernames for students to go ahead and access those grades.
To access your grades, start at the homepage of your internet browser and navigate to our PowerSchool parent/student portal website at powerschool.vusd.org.
But most importantly, I think it's good for students to go ahead and have that ability to go online, click on the link, enter their username and password, and to see exactly where they are.
With this, they can see where they are towards graduation progress, can help communication between the teacher and student, and parents know exactly where their child is progressing.
We want the ability for students to participate in their learning, to take a look and be involved and know what their grades are, to know where they stand in the class, to know where they have to go ahead and put forth extra effort. This gives that opportunity for them to go ahead and take a look and see.
Remember, this is a great tool and it'll help you stay focused and on track in all of your classes, and should definitely not be passed up.
Why didn't the dog want to play football?
What?
Why didn't the dog want to play football?
Why?
Because he was a boxer.
Let's go to Jordan with some news on sports.
Hey Miners, and welcome back to sports. Yesterday, boys and girls basketball played against Mount Whitney. Check out the scores. Today, wrestling will be away against our rival Golden West starting at 4:30 in the gym. Boys and girls soccer will play against Redwood Rangers. Girls will be home starting at 5 as boys will be away starting at 6. Then tomorrow night, starting at 7:30, boys and girls basketball will go against Hanford Bullpups. Boys will be away as the girls will be home. Good luck today, Miners, and I'll see you guys on Friday.
Thank you, Jordan. And now it's time for...
the viral video of the day.
Alright, Cletus,
Alright, Bobby
I'm
Joe.
just gonna light it right here.
You think this is
Just
dangerous?
light it and be
Get
out
off,
of there.
you
What
ready?
y'all
Okay,
doing?
Are you
Drop
gonna
it
light,
in.
are you gonna light the wick so we have some
No,
time
no,
to run
there
away?
is no wick. I'm just gonna light part of TNT on fire.
I'm just gonna stick my face
go.
right. Get your darn tootin'
Alright,
face
ready,
out
start
of
back
there.
up in like 5
Alright.
minutes. 1.
Oh! Whoa!
Ow! Ow!
I
Alright,
got
no,
a
it's
date
okay.
tonight.
It's okay. It's only fingers, Cletus.
Well, that's it for this episode.
And remember, guys, you can send us emails telling us messages to put up on our banner here, and also you can send us videos and questions of the day.
Yeah, so remember, the Gmail is Ed Hews Mailbox. And remember to keep it PG rated. Thanks, guys.